was a big fan of repeat breath testing after treatment because I want to know, especially if someone who's still symptomatic, were they still
Yeah.
symptomatic because they still had SIBO, or were they still symptomatic because we treated it, it's gone, but there's something else that's really the root cause driving symptoms? And I thought that data was really important. I think perhaps beyond that, it can become a bit much for people. And I am totally guilty of having people repeat test. I feel like I had patients who probably repeat tested like 15 to 20 times. And that was probably too much. So if you ever watch this, my heart goes out to you. And some people really liked the data, but I do think that, maybe there's a time and a place that can become expensive, labor intensive, all those things we already said. That ultimately the goal here is that the person feels better. These conditions, as far as we know, aren't increasing risk of, your mortality, of, other poor health outcomes. It does definitely affect your quality of life, but your symptoms in that case are really what we're going after.
Davis's work, he would say the opposite. It's like if you don't get this treated, it leads to all these other very hardcore diagnosable chronic issues.
So I'll go a little bit against that. And I think that a lot of
Cool.
the data that we're seeing there is correlative. So we see correlation does not mean causation. And we're seeing this a lot in the microbiome research too, where we'll see, high rates of SIBO in endometriosis. Does that mean SIBO causes endometriosis? Or does it
Right.
mean that endometriosis can, affect having endometrial tissue in the bowel that can then affect motility, and that can cause SIBO. Maybe it's a chicken or the egg situation. So it's highly nuanced, but I don't think it's black and white.